Hello everyone, it's Doom here once again, watching a recording of Heroes of the Storm, mostly because I needed something low effort, and what's more low effort than watching yourself play a video game recursively and stuff. Yeah, some banter between the teammates. This game we are playing as Diablo. I picked Diablo because I was like, oh hey, the enemy team has somewhat limited hero damage, at least early on. Artanis can get good % damage, and so can Zul'jin, I believe, but early on they basically have no way of dealing with me. And I also have a lot of crowd control. And whispers, because, of course, what part of leave me alone do you not understand? Here I make the call for rotating because they have someone here and here getting the soak, which is putting them at an advantage. Here I kill my teammate through body blocking, because that's the Doom way of screwing up miserably, because you don't really play tanks all that often. I picked for the team, and it really shows, because I don't know how to play Diablo in the slightest. This guy doesn't know how to play Artanis in the slightest, however. And eventually just gets slapped to death with the help of the turrets. But mostly getting slapped to death, because the turrets also want to attack the minion wave. Then I had to shove him into getting smacked range. And Zul'jin's back. I use the healing fountain over here to get my health back. That's the lower shade bar, if you don't know. It signifies health you are getting but do not have yet. Goodbye, Zul'jin. No wait, he survives this time. Bit of a cluster fuck, as they say, but hey, it worked out for us. I killed Artanis because I am Diablo. I am a kill stealer. And in top side, the Deathwing fellow over here kills the Falstad. I'm pretty sure that's canon. It isn't, but I'm going to say it is. I haven't watched Necrit in like a while, so for all I know it could be. Umbrella Ella Ella eh. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but whatever. Alright there, Li Ming. Wait a second, that's a Li Ming! And the reason I didn't charge the Li Ming is that she canceled my charge with the teleport, the disjoint. And that actually happened in the game. I distinctly recall going, God damn it! It happens. This time I get it. Then I get stunned and can't do anything. Oh, and also she still has teleport. But we did get the nuke. We did get the nuke. Yay. Dodge the orb of death. And run out of mana while you're at it. But Kael'thas is back and ready to do stuff. Here is me completing Diablo's passive. It's a quest where everything that dies near you, and although as you saw there, getting a charge can give you quests because I took a talent that gave me souls upon hitting people with walls. Because like, hey, there's a ton of walls on this map. I can hit people into the walls. I should hit people into the walls, and thusly I should get the thing that helps me, or I should get the thing that makes me better at putting fuel in the walls. Complicated stuff, I know. So I was able to get the completed quest there. And that means that when I die, I respawn in 5 seconds. But I lose all the bonus health my passive has been giving me, so And the thing is, Diablo can get a lot of health because he's a tank, and if he has a full soul stone, well, he has a ton of health. You know, the Lily is making a joke at the expense of Deathwing, and dies for it from Falstad. That's Deathwing's gimmick, is that he can't be healed or supported by his allies. And he's basically a super character to make up for it. He's better than the other characters. But, you know, can't be supported by his teammates, so give and take. Oh, and all of his abilities kind of suck. And I was typing, which is why I didn't react so fast, and I was like, hey. So I died, but as I said, I had the passive, so full respawn. Diablo still gives the full XP, but he does respawn instantly and lose the health. Yeah. Also, I choose a terrible time to type. Did you saw how little damage they were doing, even though they got to like half of my health because I was busy typing? If I ran away right away, that probably would have handled a bit better. You know? Not really doing anything besides slowly slapping people to death. Or getting kited. Back to slapping, missing the head charge because I'm dumb. But that's okay. Diablo is a very silly character. Miss another charge because I'm bad at this game. And oh my god, they're all here. Nope. As you saw, since I didn't have my soul stone charged, I was much less tanky that time. And much less raw HP to just survive.
Warhead collection complete. Preparing for next round.
Here I trying to take the wave whilst all my teammates are having fun. Soak is fun. Soak is important. You have to soak. And besides, since I don't have any soul stones, and Diablo's anti-siege isn't that amazing. Where's his regular siege? So. Deathwing barely survives, and I'm still pushing slowly. I'm like watching this entire fight, and I'm like, I really wish I was there, but also I really don't want to miss the soak. But then my teammates die, and I'm like, well, I guess I'll continue soaking. But as you can see, I am still watching. It's like, when is a good time to go? When's a good time to go? And then I'm back to watching, even though I took like a quarter of my health from minions. And I was like, well, if they're gonna take a top keep, I'm gonna take take their middle. I've got the big minion wave built up. And I was like, they're probably going to come for me or something. I decide to take this. Also, I try and refigure. Then I see they take the mercenary camo, and they're over there. Okay, this seems like a good time to help my teammates. So I run over. But it's a bit too late. So I go back to slapping some mercenaries. Because Diablo's auto attack animation is very silly. I don't know why they gave him a slap of all things. Like, yeah, I know he has the claws, but like, could you at least make him swipe? No, he just slaps people. It's silly. I was like, oh, if Falstad's over here, I guess I better get going over there myself. Here, Li Ming takes the observatory that I did earlier. And hey there, Falstad. I don't really have anything to do since this area doesn't have that many walls. Hi there, Meriden. And I am dead. I utilize Diablo's ultimate, the Apocalypse, which creates those runes, and it ends up getting a pretty decent stun. And it also cancels Li Ming's Disintegrate for what it's worth. And then Kael'thas uses a great Phoenix that cuts the enemy team off, and Lily uses her ultimate, which basically gives everyone around her invincibility. Not actual invincibility, but it just heals so damn much. And Avatar reference. Because why not? Here I am trying to zoning as hard as I can. But as you see, they're like, oh, you have to stop, and they're back on. It's like, no, just zone. Just zone, that's the goal. When you're a tank in those type of situations, it's your goal. It's more of a good time spent to zone, so that the enemy can't get near to the camp. Meanwhile, top, Deathwing, and Artanis are having a fight. I believe that's Artanis' favorite. Artanis is really scary in a one-on-one duel. Here, I tried to get the Li Ming again, but I ended up getting the Lucio. And yeah, someone really likes the Avatar. Oh well, that happened. Apparently none of these guys like Avatar either. They're like, kill the panda for referencing that show. We only watched the movie. We didn't know about the cartoon. Of course, they fail. Because then they learn that, oh, wait a second. The original source material was actually pretty decent. I've never watched it, actually, so for all I know, it's just terrible. But I know the movie is worse. A lot of people tell me the movie is worse. Yeah, I bet I'm going to get a stream of angry Avatar fans going, you haven't watched the show? Blasphemy. And it's like, oh, okay. And yeah, we're back to running around like an idiot. Earlier I said that one weakness of the comp is camps, and it's like, I think Zildjian is probably the best. And then here he uses his ultimate to kill. It's like, I don't want to do it, it takes me forever. Yeah, it won't be a threat to me, but it'll take me forever. I'm like, well, I guess I'll clear the wave, slap the minions, get the XP. We are one level away from another talent after all, and plus it gets me my soul stone. I was making a comment here, they used a nuke to clear this. I'm gonna take the observatory again. It's like, I really want to take this camp, but nope, they don't want to. It's like, I'm not going to do it myself because, again, it's going to take me like 5 years. I want someone with damage to do it. Thanks to level 16, I have an ability where my throw them over the shoulder recharges the charge. And that helps us kill the Murden. Diablo's shadow charge ability can deal quite a good amount of damage eventually. But otherwise the stance can sometimes lack. Here I see he goes for that blast, so I was like, nope. And I throw him into my own explosion, and then I get another head charge out of Lucio's ultimate, which gives me the ability to just slap him. Which means, yeah, yes, I just killed Falstad whilst his support was right there. Then here I have that one, basically the one-on-one with Artanis. Lucio dies, and then there's a Li Ming. And I'm still focused on the Artanis because as far as I'm concerned, I can't kill the Li Ming until she has terrain. Especially since she has apparently really good blink timings. Here I cancel her disintegrate, but, well, yeah. It's like, oh no. Wait a second, there's terrain. And then I just got punched. I was like, oh, I guess I shouldn't do that. Here I can quickly kill the Artanis because he's super low. And his shield doesn't get recharged if he dies. And there's like, hey, Li Ming, I can kill you if you're walls, but now there's no more walls. I still really want to kill this Li Ming, though. This is what you get for canceling my charge earlier. I have a vendetta. Yeah! And then I ran out of mana, so I couldn't do the E into my team. I almost killed this Li Ming! But it didn't happen. As you can tell, this Li Ming has really annoyed me, this game. Here, I tried to, but he just doesn't care, and it's like... I go over here to get the nuke. Mercenary is pretty powerful. Here, the Deathwing takes my advice. And then Lily, I guess she just misread something and... And why did I not pick up... Oh, I already have one, duh. Forgot about that. And it's like, oh, I guess my team's dead. And I was referencing that comment. It's like, well, I already have the nuke, and...
Red team has launched.
They're all down there, so... I know exactly what to do.
Blue team has launched a nuke.
And then Deathwing is like, oh, hey, I guess we can go take this. Since they're not defending this, that's for sure. I'm like, well, I may as well push as much as powerful. So I slap those towers down. The top's a win. Yes. And there's that Artanis. I use my E reset on him to head smash the tower to destroy it faster. Then here Artanis is on that rampage. He doesn't mess around. I missed the pull. And so he does kill me, but oh well, I only have a 5-second respawn time. Tannis, pretty scary guy, especially in duels. Yes, Lily, we understand now. You've told us like a bajillion times. Here the Artanis goes straight onto the KT, but then he's like, oh, I guess I'll kill this panda, because again, I only watched the movie. I don't know about this avatar is good nonsense. Then I hear him like, hey, wait a second. Nope, no. God damn it, Li Ming, I want to kill you. That's what you get for disjoining my charge. Here I get the head smash, and then I get another, and then slap. That's what you get for disjoining my charge all that way back in that one fight. Talking to you about holding a vendetta. Here I use the teleport, but I miss it. And it's like, oh, I guess I can kill the Lucio too with the head smash. Of course, our backline is also dead, but so is their backline. So now it's the frontline duel. Oh, and Falstad. He goes for the hinterland blasting. I'm stunned, but I get haymakered out of there. Planned. Hashtag planned. Yeah. Here I go. It's like, oh wait, Diablo's a Lord of Terror. Let's make a joke about that. Apparently our team is more willing to do their camp than they are willing to do our own. Deathwing is referring to this. Because we do want to clear this. Here, Lilung checks the boss. And Zul'jin decides to take a camp, and it's like, I was like, so, yay! I was so happy when I saw this. It's like, yay, camps! And then he stops, and I was like, God damn it! Then he went back to it, and I was like, yay, camps! Sneaky Diablo, the greatest terror the world has ever known. Here I get another Apocalypse to stun their front line. I'm just trying to kill the Artanis, but he gets the sound barrier from Lucio. But I'm able to eventually just head smash him into the wall, and he dies. I'm attacking the Muradin, protecting the back line. Get the teleport, but we get stunned, so he's fine. Because Muradin is also a tank who's hard to kill. I was like, oh, he's out of range, may as well destroy this tower. And then more Li-Ming rambling, or Li ramblings. You can really tell I literally just got up. I was actually referring to the duo function, since this is a MOBA, but sure, if the Li fucking... If the Li wants to be stupid as all hell, sure. And then the Li-Ming teleports, and I was like, wait a second. Slap! Slap! Aww. If the enemy backline teleports into the front line, then that means the front line can kill them. Or at least that's how it's supposed to be. Here I go right into another nuke, because why wouldn't I? But I'm still able to get the kill. And then poor Zul'jin is just getting destroyed by Falstad. And I'm like, well, I don't have enough health and no healing, so bye. We do have that camp taking another keep, I believe. And this minion wave who's dealing good damage. Good damage. Chunk. 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 Okay, yes, we get it. Avatar references, shut up. There's only 5 more minutes of them, at the very least. I was like, okay, take the other one. Take the other one. Take the mercenaries, damn it. It's important to take the mercenaries. They provide a lot of good things. They provide flame pressure, XP, and regeneration globes. So it's not even that bad an idea to fight them, because you don't really get attrition. I was like, okay, let's go to the boss. That's what I wanted to do. They have 2 ways over there. They're going to have to deal with them. But my team disagreed, so in the end, I did not do the boss. Here, I tried to get the kill on Lucio, but instead, I get the apocalypse on nobody, and oh my god, KT is disappearing. Goodbye. Yeah, that Artanis just destroyed him, and Artanis is getting those Purifier Beam resets, and hey, there's Zul'jin. It was like, I was like, okay, I'll just kill the Lucio then. Shadow charge. And then I was like, oh, wait, I could kill the Li-Ming. Diablo is like, okay, I'm done being the front line. Now I'm the assassin. And I still haven't learned my lesson. Then, oh, wait, this Artanis destroys me in a duel. I was like, oh, wait, you're all the way over there. I can mount, but I'm still slowed. But I'm still mounted, so... Aha! That's what you get for picking Artanis. I can just run away from you.
Red team's core is under attack.
Some minions get to the core, but they don't do much. And then here, Murden casually half-healths Zul'jin. Yes, that's the Diablo Shadow Charge for you. I killed 2 of their squishies. Generally much more fun to play that build than the normal one, in my opinion. Generally, I just like feeling like a passive player that just kind of sits there and takes damage. With the Shadow Charge build, you have to like actually think, because as you saw, my damage plummets pretty rapidly when I'm not smashing people into the walls. Here, Ninja Zul'jin is waiting in the corners whilst our mercenaries get destroyed slowly. And then Lily gets grabbed. Apocalypse is kind of a whiff, but it does get the stun on Artanis. Hey there, Li-Ming. Could I interest you? Oh god, I'm in the middle of their entire team. Ah! Oh well.
Hero slain. Red team's core is under attack. Hero slain. Hero slain.
And then I'm back here, and I'm like, wait a second, can I do anything? Maybe I could kill the Falstad. And then wait a second, he's at full health, and I'm like, god damn it. Well, I guess I'll try my proxing. Oh no, hey, they're leaving. Yeah, it's like, I don't really know what I was doing there. But hey, they did take core damage, so planned, actually. Especially since they also lost this. So, planned! .jpg. Yeah, that was not my plan at all, but it just worked out in the end. But no, Falstad has it. They did get to 26%.
Red team's core is under attack.
And everyone's getting back to life. Except for me, because I'm dumb and died. I still want to do that boss because I think it's more value. But the enemy team is also in that camp for the boss. And my team is like, let's go for the core. I kind of keep to the middle because I'm not sure. It's like, are they going for the core? Oh, and I think they are going for the core. And oh look, they took the boss. And I'm like, rush core then. Okay. Rush core. Rush core. Seek up layout. It's Counter-Strike now.
Red team's core is
And they are all recalling. They're like, oh, they're going for it. Gets the Phoenix, the Deathwing ultimate. And I just smash. Smash. Use ultimate. I stun the Falstad. I use the Hellgate teleport. And oh look, the core is dead. We rushed core, seek up that. Whatever the hell that means. I presume it means like hurry, go.
blue team wins.
Anyway, I think that everyone should have a nice day. For Doom signing out. Goodbye.